And, it's gonna be the final hour, at least for tonight. We are going to try to power through, the boss, I guess. Because honestly, I don't think we can do the other time things and whatnot without, a massive fucking headache to me. And I feel like we can do this boss, but, I fucking shit at the, final phase here. Really? Boss, really? Or really just stop charging into me? I really cannot stand still for half a second, can I? Well, here's the rotating beam of death. I actually honestly don't know if I'm fucking doing anything against this boss when I'm hitting him right now, or not. Is it easier to dodge through the laser? Because it's not really a dodge when I dodge. As we've discovered by trying to dodge bullets that way. Do I have a weird dodging thing in this particular fight for some reason? Hmm. I don't know why I'm not being hit sometimes and why I am other times. It's not making any sense to me. Okay, back on the Death Laser of Doom. Okay, it seems for some reason I'm able to dodge through the laser. Question mark? Okay. Use an RX Machina and dodge this. Apparently is the 2 achievements I just got for that. Wow, I actually got the time on that? The fuck? Okay. It is done. The Archopteryx has been destroyed and I see no remnants of Idris. Why? Why do you see no remnants? Idris only wanted to help mankind, didn't he? But he couldn't. The virus wasn't cured. Maybe something inside him broke that day. Our job is to make that cure. He knew that, and then he just tried to kill me because he didn't want to get involved in petty politics. It makes sense if he just decided the virus couldn't be cured at all, and that he would make the most of what time he had left. But he said the Fratrios would reach Hestia. Wasn't that hope enough? And now he's gone that easily? He was the first person I ever met outside of Earth, and he saved my life. Shouldn't we do a ceremony, burial or something? Dodge roll that laser? I don't understand the whole jump dodge mechanic. I mean, it's not what I would expect it to be. He was a traitor. Yes, he was. Yet I still wish I knew him more. Please give me at least a moment of silence. That was a quick moment. Or do you think it's possible to go to his former homeworld to learn more? I feel like not understanding his views would be a waste of his life. It is possible, but remember that the Fratrios are going to reach Hestia soon. They might get stuck on the planetary defenses for a while, but it won't be forever. Other courses of action should be considered secondary objectives at best. I see. I should contact the Kalkis before going to Hestia too. Maybe I can still fix a world that it just broke. Hephaestus and Minimania. What the fuck is his name? Nemosine? Nemosine? Sure, let's go with Nemosine. I have no idea on that one. That's a weird one. Let's see. Drill damage, I guess, on the Tisiphone. And I'm more surprised we fucking did that. We actually got the consumables objective and the time objective. We didn't do the health one, but like, how the hell? Hephaestus? So Idris was a traitor. I would have died if Bard didn't miraculously become sentient, and now the Fratrios Armada that I helped is en route to conquer Hestia and use a cure as leverage so they can control the world. And I can't even afford to take a breather and ponder, my god, what have I done? Since the world still needs saving, let's just hope Priam will accept to help me after all. Urbanized, formerly volcanic. Population 1 million. Despite their fast expansion and growth, the Kalkis are still a young family and don't have any myths to speak of, but they do have Hephaestus. Hephaestus. It's heavy with symbolism for the Kalkis. It's simultaneously their first claimed planet, their homeworld, their logistical keystone, and their first victory against the Fratrios. About 10 years after planetfall, the Fratrios Armada came, guns blazing, in orbit of Hephaestus. Outnumber 3 to 1, triggering to let go their hard-earned independence. The Calcates were negotiating the price of Festos. I don't know why I'm starting to say that name that way, by the way. Just don't ask. When the Frasier's general allowed himself the one impoliteness he shouldn't have. See, when your boomstick is big enough, you don't even need to ask nicely. Even so-called freedom fighters will shackle themselves. The rest is history. Okay. Sure, we'll figure out what the hell's going on with this place then. Oh god, not this fucking ship again. I hate the ship. I hate the ship so much. God. Homing lasers, huh? What for? God. Yeah, I can't, like, jump through those bullets, so why the fuck was I able to dodge the laser that way? Why is this ship not destroyed? Fucking shit, this thing has so much health. And I still have these fucking homing lasers on me for some reason. God damn it. Fuck off if you're thinking about this level this far. Got the fucking guy that spawns continuously the damn ramming bastards, and then you got this bastard with the fucking beams of doom. Wiser. Why did that face come out already? Achievement unlocked, patricide. I don't know what the hell that means. Or, I mean, I know what that means, but I don't know what the hell that means in terms of like what I did to unlock it, but alright. Apparently I have it unlocked now for some reason. Oh, I see what the homing lasers are for now. I still don't know what the hell that third fucking pickup is. Okay, no more homing. I'm gonna reprieve against this bastard. Okay, all that's done. Planetary defense is up next. We have half health. Probably not going to beat the timer, if there is a timer, or I mean, whatever the time is on this particular mission. It's about destroying the. We'll take this slow and easy the first time around. I'll worry about the time thing I think afterwards, honestly, because some of these higher levels are definitely a bit of an issue. So fucking shit. Fuck these outer walls. It takes so long to destroy. At least I don't have to worry about a ring of gold all over the place. Ow, really? Oh, does it still? Oh shit. My apologies about that. Wow. I thought I took that off, but I guess not. Maybe I got distracted. I don't know what the fuck happened. My bad. My bad. Thank you, Ted, for saying something, by the way. That would have been up the entire damn hour. Because I normally don't look to see if that's up or not. Unless I'm taking a break. Oh, one of the turrets are down. Alright, I kind of wish the map boundaries were just kind of visible from the get-go. Not. Oh god, it's there. It's a real pain in the ass to know if I'm too far back or not sometimes. So, the turret hacked. Another one down. I feel like the planetary defense systems aren't entirely that difficult. It's just more of a time-consuming process if you were to do what I'm doing. And be more about trying to get through these quickly. Especially for the time challenge, but I'm not going for the time challenge. Ah, there are turrets on the inner ring as well. Interesting. Wait. What up? Oh, okay, there was one side that does not have a gold ring on that, on the other one. Alright. I wasn't sure how the fuck I was supposed to be able to do that. Otherwise, without destroying at least one. Okay, I got myself an in. Though I'd prefer to be able to shut down a few of these turrets before I even try to go in there. Which means hopefully the rotations and my recharge line up properly for this. Damn it. Someone. Damn it! Fucking train. I swear. Okay, another one's down. Having these shots is the easiest thing in the world. Did I get one? I did not. Not what I wanted to have happen. Might be easier to go through some of the other ones. Some of the other rings. Okay, I can definitely land another shot through that. Damn it. Through there on one of the turrets. Time is going to be a little weird, and the angle is going to be weird, though. Ow. Hate terrain. Oh, whoops. Outer ring. Didn't even notice. If I had a bit more HP, I would totally just go in there to try to hack one and then back out, but don't. Alright. That's annoying. Stop hitting the fucking gold brings me. No! Damn it! Bullshit. Alright. Back to here. Doing absolutely fucking terrible right now. Yeah, there is no dodging these bullets with this. So, really, why the fuck am I able to dodge that laser? I still don't understand that bit. Wow, the big ship's destroyed already? Did not expect that. Is that all? Oh, so it is. Alright, back to the planetary bullshit. Because, you know, why not? I'm still interested in like completing the level and getting. May as well go for the golden ring thing. Hack turrets as I can go by as best as possible. I will say, destroying these outside walls is definitely very, very helpful for trying to maneuver in here. I don't know if I actually hit one or not, but sounds like it did. I don't know what hit me, but alright. As long as it wasn't rain. Damn it. Back down to the one whole HP thing again. That's 3 of them down? I only fired 2 shots. Did that last one get a double? I hit the outer wall, okay. That was a miss. That was a miss. Yeah, but me stop missing. Recharge right on the hacking. So slow on this on the what was the ship called? Whatever the hell it was called. I don't remember. No, that was just a terrible shot. Hmm. I wonder what hacking the golden ones actually even does. protect it, maybe? Maybe. Damn it. I was really hoping to get that turret, because there would have only been one turret left. And I'm pretty sure I could dodge one turret. Fairly confident I could dodge a singular turret. Okay, there's one left. I'm going to wait. I'm going to play this cautious as shit right now, because I don't want to go through all this again. Not right now, anyway. Alright, so it lined up there. Got it. Alright, all the turrets are down. I just need to make my way in here. And then wait for the hack to come back up, because apparently it wasn't back up yet. Hack, go in. Alright. 4% health remaining. Yeah, I'm not surprised. A minute 30, huh? Fair enough. Admiral Bard and I have hacked into your planet. I am not surprised. There was little we could have done. I even told my soldiers to avoid fighting back, but they put up defenses anyway. Very well, here's what I have to say. I am not Idris. I don't plan on crushing the Fringe, and I have no interest in controlling the world. My one and only objective is to wake up mankind. I have the data on the cure, and if I reach Hestia, I will spread information about it to all, regardless of their allegiance. But if the Fratrios reach it before me, they will use it for their own purposes. Also, by the way, when the fuck did the Fratrios, like, turn on us, exactly? Idris betrayed me and died for this, but not before he could send them supplies and weapons. Like, what? Is Idris part of the Fratrios family? If you help me, you'll be able to have the cure, and the whole human race will be thankful for it. Pretty words, but I don't care much for them. This is just Dusanar this, Dusanar that. A fight between people of the same family that burns planets and innocence without a second thought. I will fight for you, but keep your words to yourself. I don't want to save the world, I just want to keep my own family safe. If it means dealing with the Dusanar, so be it. Your family didn't give me a choice anyway. Sorry it has to be like that. And yet you killed my sons again, hacked into my planet, and forced me into another war. Such is the Dusanar way, isn't it? The will of the few, the suffering of the many. The ascension of the many. At least you have a chance to survive. The cure already failed for me. You would do better to just accept your destiny and die than people like you are why we still fighting wars. Never! No one escaped fate. No one escaped fate. Neither brave man nor coward. I know this virus is fated to kill me. What we do, meanwhile, is what we are, and people like me are why we reach for the stars. Bah. The sooner this whole thing is resolved, the better. Let us leave at once. End transmission. Alright, another ship upgrade. Another ship upgrade. Oh, what was this one called? Electo, right. Tisabone, Megara, Electo. Oh, so that was Hephaestus, right, that's right, we were going back to Dr. Kalkis. Where the hell does this go to? Oh, that's Hestia. Wait. Wait, isn't Hestia the final planet? Nemo-san, let's go there next. Yeah, I'm still conflicted about Idris. It's the fact that he manipulated me and tried to kill me. But even though it was all part of a plan, he also saved me and allowed me to live long enough to meet him again later as an enemy. I want to know more about him, and what better place for that than his birthplace? It is a toxic planet with 5 billion people. How the fuck are they surviving? Not everything is jolly in this galaxy, but whereas planets such as Eris or Hades demonstrate this fact in a rather obvious way, there are planets where global lack of comfort is a lot more discreet. Such is the case on Nimosine, toxic to the point where vast clouds of green smokes would be considered a breath of fresh air in comparison. The population of Nimosine lives exclusively in domes, away from its horrendous natural atmosphere. It wouldn't have been colonized, at least not by the Dusanars, if it wasn't for its peculiar soil composition and the huge opportunity to build a gigantic communication hub on it. This was built Calliope? Sure. As a result, most of Nimosine society became based on social warfare, fittingly enough for a planet with poisonous air. Nimosinians learned how to insidiously and slowly corrode away everything held dear by your enemies and your friends. Okay, let's see how this goes for us. What do we have going on for us? These guys? Alright. I figured it being just those guys would have been a little too easy. Oh, that was just a minor thing. Okay. Holy shit. Why are there so many of these ships right now? Oh, there's still a mine layer over here. Hello, mine layer. How you doing? Alright, if we're able to kill off one of these, maybe even two, we can actually go under. Well, actually, maybe it's not necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary. Alright. Okay, planetary defenses. How you doing? A lot of gold rings around here on the outer edge. A lot of turrets. And that's interesting. Using up a Omnibullet for a hack actually resets the cooldown on the hack itself. I did not see that coming, honestly. I thought it would have allowed me to just hack a bit faster. Does it not actually reset the cooldown? It looks like we're actually gonna have to hack the inside there too. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way for us to get in. Is there a gray bear? Oh, there's a blue one. Alright. Not going for time just like before. Let's chill. I really think the other ship probably would have been a lot faster. In terms of like hacking and whatnot, ship, that's what it was called. The M ship, the Megdros? No, maybe? I don't know why I'm not remembering the name right now, considering it was like the first ship name that really committed to memory. But oh well. That ship with its increased hacking and whatnot and consumable pickups definitely is very, very useful at being able to clear out planetary systems, but fortunately, we do not have said ship with us. that all of them on this this edge? Or is there another one on the outside? There is. There's another one on the outside. Right. Oh, still two more over here. I thought I hacked all these guys already, but maybe not. Well, obviously not, but I thought I did. Not a bad thing about going through the hacking route. Time it takes. Time it takes is horrendous. Must be because of the charge up too, even. Oh wait, do the hacks eventually wear off? Because I swear that was hacked. Or did the outer ring finally swing around enough? That one that I didn't hack to come around. Alright, so all of the ones on the outside edge should be hacked, right? They are. Okay. I guess the ring just had caught up to me finally. Oh, I fucked that up. I wasn't meant to use that consumable there. That was a wrong consumable. Yeah, I accidentally destroyed a golden ring. Oops. Megara. I don't know why I had an issue remembering the name. Megara. Blah. What a world. Toxic oceans, toxic atmosphere, toxic land. Why did we build a giant communication center here? Good question. Besides this place being a geographically good spot, the exceptional composition of the ground makes for a little planetary magnetic field. Useful when working with long-range communications. I can see that. And what about all the ads and commercial ships? I think I even saw a Dusanar political ad somewhere. It is part of the communication process of humans. Here, money and cunning makes right, much more so than might. And that's where Idris the Trader was raised. Explains things, I guess. Can you access his records? Of course, give me a second. Oh, you might want to look at that. Idris? Dusanar? Wait. Idris was a Dusanar? A member of my family? Apparently, and that's more than just one person too. There are several Dusanars here. I remember rumors of a secret side of my family. A splinter faction of sorts. Do you think that might be it? I don't know. Personally, yeah, I could see it. It's probably the case. I don't know, but there are flies about... oh, files, not flies. Files about a lot of people. Wait, there's a file about you. What? Apparently, you have been under surveillance for a long time, but I don't know who did that. The planet acts as a relay. Information about you came from Earth regularly and was sent to a station named Prometheus. Weird. I'm not as public or relevant as some of my cousins. Why would someone spy on me? I don't know, but Idris was implicated in this whole mess. We need to access Prometheus to know more. I see. Let me guess. It's a huge fortress, well defended and filled with powerful ships? It's not that bad, but it's quite bad, yes. Weird side path that we're taking. Yeah, the Megara. I'm so disappointed that I used the wrong ability. I could have gotten another upgrade point. Alright, let's head off to Prometheus. Idris Dusanar, along with other members of the Dusanar splinter faction, spied on Ariane long before humanity went to sleep. Answers may be found on Prometheus, so that's where we're headed right now. Artificial planet, huh? Population 5 million. This planet was built by Grey Goo Global Gigastructures. Grey Goo Global Gigastructures. That's a hell of a name. Though I wonder if the Grey Goo Global Gigastructures is supposed to be referencing or referencing hell, what was that game called? World of Goo, I think it was. Like you had little goo balls made of presumably some sort of oil that were black and other colors and green and whatnot, and you could build things with them. And it was a physics puzzle game. I wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to it. With the establishment of more and more independent fringe worlds came unchecked growth spurts and the necessity to build houses, utility ships, and other goods to satisfy the needs of all those people. The Prometheus project was born to answer all needs this side of the fringe by building a planet-sized construction center, inhabited by the Fratrios and the Kalkis and other smaller families, as well as hosting a Dusanar outpost. It's a place where everything is produced and everything has a price. If other planets were to be considered as mere workshops, then Prometheus would be the Fringe's biggest trade center. Interesting. Oh, box me in. Not a lot of box me in. Really? No box. Don't tell me it's a... God damn it, it's another box. Why does it feel like this is always going to be all about boxes? Coming around me. I'm glad there wasn't a box on this wave. So I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble with all those. Yay, another box. That's what I've always wanted. Who's it? Time must be a minute 45 on this. I just noticed it was blinking there. God, box is closed again. I'm glad these things don't try to form links with each other. That would definitely be a massive problem. Is that all? Okay, Autoplanetary Defense System. What was the acronym for that? PDS? My hand was off the keyboard, god damn it. Alright. Well, maybe we can do this a little bit better this time around. That was not really that better, honestly. In fact, it's actually going worse than it was a moment ago. This particular mission seems to have a lot of enemies. These boxes are not helping. That went absolutely terribly. What are we doing on health? We've lost 2, possibly 3 in her moment because shotgun guys are just so annoying to deal with. Yeah, I wonder how exactly you're supposed to be dealing with the enemies this fast, considering you only have a minute 45. Like, I'm barely getting to this phase by the time, or this particular portion of it, by the time minute 45 rolls by. Alright, hands on the keyboard this time. I don't know what the fuck I hacked, but I hacked something. What the fuck is going on with that inner ring? Both of those inner rings, actually. Both going like stupidly fast. Well, it seems like the turrets are all on the outside at least. Should make disabling the at least turret systems easier. So what, 1 more, 2 more, 3, 4? It's quite a bit more apparently. Alright, last one. Last turret anyway. Okay. Good. What was that opening I made? It was an extra 1 wide. Wait, that was it right there. I guess at this point we can just destroy the planet? Both literally and figuratively hacking our way to the center? Okay. Well, we did it. When you told me about the station, I was expecting something huge, but still, this is a plant-sized operation. It is very impressive. Going away from Earth and its security forces forced a power escalation between civilians, mercenaries, and pirates. The farthest and most hidden planets are often also the most well defended. Had a weird hiccup there, if you're wondering. Nothing the Fury can't handle. We reach a place. Let's crack the case open. At once, Captain. There are indeed files mentioning your name. Photos and medical reports, mostly. Medical reports? Yes, they bribed several doctors to have very detailed information about you. Apparently they aim to do something to you. And they managed. Look at this document. Hey, I remember that face. He's the doctor who put me in cryogenic sleep. Yes, but he didn't stop there. Before he got frozen, and while you were asleep, he operated on you. I'm not going to lie. He placed a bomb inside your head. What? Wait, what? Wow, that means someone could simply, quietly send a signal and would be dead? No fight, no recourse? Hello, can someone sync to, what? What? Bomb in the head? What? Hello, can someone sync to do that? Even killing me with a dagger in my back would be more honorable. Despicable. And it means we need to be careful. If we wake up the wrong person, it might be the end of everything. Wait. Idris must have known about this, so that's why he wanted to operate on me from his ship, and not the Fury. Apparently all that was part of a plan to create a super weapon, something that could destroy the world, or give it to them on a silver platter. According to Idris, they wanted to enforce law and order in the colonies. What sort of capital ship would be strong enough to intimidate mercs and pirates into that? I don't know, but I think we can say that theirs are wrong hands such things shouldn't fall into. That was weirdly... Oh, that was a weird sentence. Then we need to seek out that weapon and destroy it. Where was their lab? On a small planetoid named Chaos, of course. Of course, time to bring them my own recipe of law and order. Okay, so we have Chaos in the middle of nowhere. We have Hestia, which... I thought that Hestia was supposed to be the final thing, but maybe not. I guess increased rate of fire? Let's see. Amplified laser refraction. Laser will now bounce twice and hit 3 targets total. Sure. I guess we'll try Chaos. Is that planet glitching? What the? First I learned of a bomb in my head, then it was some kind of super weapon, now a glitched planet? What was this Splinter Duzanar faction doing, and what's this super weapon? Why was Idris a Duzanar? I want answers, dang it! Glitched. Unknown. No official entry found for Chaos. You may want to research following subjects. Suspected Duzanar secret research centers, subspace physics, conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories. List of planets with shoot on-site policies. Okay. Did that time say 55 seconds? Here, this is a very, very quick mission. Or I don't even know. Holy mother of God. Wasn't expecting the giant ship above me to come into play. Not here, anyway. Why am I having issues dodging these bullets? Damn it. Well, whatever the case may be with this planet, 55 seconds apparently is supposed to be the speed in which you can do this? A little perplexed by that. Alrighty. The hell do we have going on here? Since time is not possible. Decent amount of turrets, not as bad as I would have expected. I feel like I should probably poke a few holes in the sides here. That way I can hack a bit more effectively. Oh, I wish I could destroy the blue things without having to hack them first. A lot of gold ring bits too to this. Alright, that should be plenty of holes for me to be able to poke at these turrets. It's what, 18 turrets on here, it looks like? I really do love getting the double hack. Makes my life so much easier. I really wish I had more Omni Bullets too. Or I just wish hacking in this game was maybe a bit faster on recharge regardless. What ship was being used. I'm not sure if I got the turret or not. If I did, one of these should have all three hacked. Does not look like I did. Yeah, that's one of them all the way down. Or one of the sets, if you will. We'll slowly get there. Like I said, I'm not, since I know I'm not doing this in 55 seconds, may as well take it easy and whatnot. I think getting the health and the golden ring one, at least initially, is probably for the best. Because we'll be able to worry about, you know, speed and whatnot, be a little bit more careless when we get to the planetary defense system. Because, like, I'd already be, yeah, I'd pretty much be able to get all the way through with just the blast of the super beam. Without even having to question it, because I'd be able to destroy all the golden rings here. Some of the interior there. The second inner ring looks like it has a few holes in it, but, yeah, the most inner ring has a few gold rings in it, but I would be able to destroy it without having to worry about it if I didn't have to worry about getting the gold objective. So, I wonder how challenging it would be to actually be able to get all three objectives in one go. Or if it's even intended to be possible. There's what, 1, 2 turrets left? Should just be one now, right? like a quick check. Alright, we are good on that front. Which means I can now start the destruction process of the wall. So I can get in. And do the things. Well, I don't know which section it was that was at strike. That one, apparently. Probably was that one. Good to know. Nope. Next connector? Yeah. There we go. Wow, I was actually able to get that before it turned back to blue. Alright, into the system. We got 55% health remaining. 0 rings destroyed. Cool, cool. Yeah, 55 seconds. God, that is not long at all. As I thought, this planet is very unique indeed. Indeed. What the hell is it doing in the background? It's hard to believe it's even a planet. It looks glitched. I have no data in my memory about how such a phenomenon could occur naturally. I can see why the planet's called Chaos now. Maybe it's a side effect from the Deucin or Splinter faction's weapon? Whatever they did to this planet, they weren't holding back. If it's man-made, the source of the effect should bring us to the lab. The planet is barely holding together. I wonder what kind of weapon did this. I found the lab. Accessing files. Careful now. We don't want to wake up additional defenses. There is no need. Your Deucin status is a free pass for computer administration. I will start looking for weapon files. There are many. Look for things that speak of planets and spaceships. They were trying to create a specialized ship supposed to be able to conquer the galaxy by itself. Something unique. A ship so powerful it would be able to capture planets in a matter of minutes, capable of crushing strongholds and defeat entire armies single-handedly. Their designs speak of being able to change shape and interfacing with the pilot on an instinctive level. Wait, don't tell me. The Fury. The Fury was a weapon? Yes, as incredible as it may sound, and it would explain why they were spying on you and tried to control you using a bomb. But the lab was frozen, and the research was never finished. How did I even end up in the ship? I don't know. I am only a 4th iteration of Earth's planetary supercomputer, and I don't recall anything before the ship. There is no explanation. Try to remember. Remember doesn't really have a meaning in data science, Captain, but there is something else we could try. There was a program named Bard in one of the prototype ships. What? What? You're Bard? What does it mean? I have no idea, since it was probably made by a human, and accessing the program means activating the prototype. You mean destroying a boss-like prototype that's an inferior version of my ship so I can learn ancient secrets of how a rogue faction of my family helped create the sentient AI that runs the spaceship that I use to save humanity? Commas. Comma, please. Comma, please. Somewhere in there would be great. Yes, precisely. Let's go then. It's not much, but I'm eager to destroy at least one of the toys they made. How's it going, Azula? Alright, what should we do for upgrades? So that, obviously, because, you know, damage. Damage is never a bad thing. You know, this battle motif is a little interesting. I mean, I do like the rate of fire for chain kills, but I'm gonna go with the high octave tuning, not high octane tuning. I just read that label. I do, Azula. I do. It's been a while. How you bad? 20%. Yeah, let's go for that. Alright, we got Hestia and Malphus, huh? We did just get a bunch more damage. Let's try Iris again. Good, how about you? Oh, busy as always, you know, streaming, recording, uploading, life. Overall good though. What do we have to do this in? Minute 10? Let's try. But yeah, this game has been a bit of a stressor tonight for me. I don't think it's just because I'm trying to 100% it based on a challenge, but because of old hell games. While I enjoy them, they've always been a bit of a pain in my ass sometimes. And so far, this game has been no exception. Oh, ow. Don't be a Zula. It's not like you're the one causing me stress over this game. It's my own damn fault. I have only me to blame. We have what, a minute 10 to do? Oh, we have 20 seconds to get to the middle of the planet. Okay. Blow everything up. All right, done. Beat the time. Cool. That was fast. That was really fast. I didn't expect to actually be able to do all of it that fast. That was weird. Time is a minute 40 on this one, huh? Alright. Gotta get those upgrades, right? Gotta upgrade the ship best possible. At least high ones are for the drill ship, and I really do not like this drill ship at all. Though the drill ship does offer me some shielding bonuses, which are not bad to have. Is that it? Okay, planetary defense systems coming on. Causes stress for me. I don't... Okay, I take the back. I was gonna say, I don't know how you would cause me stress, but I mean, there actually is a few things that could do it. Fair enough, sorry. Fair enough, Zilla, fair enough. But yeah, the fucking... Especially when, like I'm focused in a game. Like this, when it comes to combat, like, any sort of notification sound, like a follow or a sub or something like that, host even. It throws me off guard, a lot. And then I'm like, what? No, I gotta read that, no, I gotta play the game. Wait, what we haven't laid, wait. Oh, we've read all this. Why am I reading it again? That's one thing. Yeah, causing me notifications during a stressful situation. Though, there is one thing also with Steam. Gifting me a game, because I've discovered this with Star Waker. Gifting me a game on Steam while I'm playing another game causes Steam to tell me to go screw myself, essentially, and focuses the window onto the gift screen instead of leaving me on the game. That happened during Silent Hill 5 last month when I was doing a Extra Life charity event all month in October. It was quite annoying. Thankfully the game actually paused during that, but I could see that being a real stressor for me as well. Those are just immediate things that I can think of. I mean, obviously there are other things that can stress me out, but those are more in real life things than things that could be happening on the internet, I guess. Like for example, let's see, minute 30. For example, you know, food in a house or something. Wanting something and it just disappears, or like I know someone in the house took more than their fair share. That annoys the shit out of me. I don't know if I consider that a stressor, but it could be considered one, I suppose. But random things like that in life that I probably would consider it a stressor, honestly, even if some people don't. But I mean, obviously, it's not like you or anyone else in chat could I don't know, take food out of the fridge or something here. Unless you were here, obviously. Hugs, no more stresses for now. I'm always stressed. Let me in. No, let me in. Get in. Eat all the food. I will eat all the food too, honestly. If I know I actually control myself, I will constantly eat food. Snuck to my house and took my food. Probably not, probably not. Alright, ooh. Let's see. Let's get a few upgrades going for the Tessaphone. I need to up KDK-Bot's timer messages, so and I don't mean just the messages itself, but like actually update the code behind it. You want to sneak into my house to take my food? Why is that? Curious now. Why is that? Alright, the consumable bullshit on this one. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. We still have yet to do the fur one. Time is 1:25. Maybe we could try that one on. It was allowed to be a present somewhere in the house. Sorry if I don't believe you. Granted, if you actually did, that'd be interesting, because I would like to know how the hell you got in the house to begin with, how you found out where I live. Because I doubt you know exactly where I live. Granted, it wouldn't be too hard to figure out what city I live in. But then be able to get into the house when pretty much either I'm awake or the other people in the house are awake during when I'm asleep. There's very minimal downtime of having no one in the house actually be aware of things going on in the house. So it's like we have a 24-hour surveillance just based on the people living. Oh, I know, but I'm thinking hypothetically now. It's just like if someone was to actually get in the house, I'm pretty sure someone in here would actually know about it. I would hope someone in the house that is meant to be here would actually know. Family. Azula, family. Wow, I actually beat that by 10 seconds of what I needed. Hopefully getting these Tessaphone upgrades will help. When hit, if you still have your shield, it harms enemies even more. Yes, specifically my mother and my sister, Zilla. Yeah, we can do this with 100% health. Minute 10, huh? I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this in minute 10, but we'll give it a shot. Wouldn't mind being able to live on my own, but I don't have the money for that. Live with your sister and her fiance? That's cool. They charge you rent or anything? Out of curiosity. What was the time on this? Minute 10? Yeah, it was minute 10. Okay, so we're behind on that. I asked if you could charge like rent or something. So I did that in 17 seconds over, huh? I'm not sure I could do that much faster than that. At least not at the moment. Does that have to help with groceries? Oh, that's actually not a bad deal then. Yeah, I think that one's gonna be a bit more of a problem. Should we try to do Hestia? I'm gonna try to do Hestia. Really, this is supposed to be kind of like a final planet, question mark? I don't know. Based on the story that we're told, it's supposed to be the final planet, but I don't know. Alright, with the Kalki Armada by my side, the Ratrius might just be too scattered to do anything about me. Now I just have to blast through anything they throw at me. Retrieve the cure, and I'll win. Yeah, so, Hestia is supposed to be the one with the cure. It's like that so I can save more money to move to Oregon? What's in Oregon for you? Population is 1 billion. Heavenly? Centuries of space conquest led to the confirmation of a theory concerning space empire, so that each and every planet should focus on a primary goal in order for it to perform most efficiently. This is the reason for which there are agricultural planets, mining planets, laboratory planets, and such. But a planet is not just a set of numbers, and the one thing they all create, whether it's intentional or not, is culture. Novels, movies, music, painting, sculptures, all of those are ultimately byproducts of civilization, wherever it happens to be, in whatever shape it takes. See you, Zulu. This was found the purpose of Hestia, first historically colonized exoplanet. You know, now that you say that, I think I remember you mentioning about that before. This was found the purpose of Hestia, first historically colonized exoplanet and official second home of humanity, to contain a copy of every single piece of art in Titanic museums and garden, records of natural and planetary wonders, such as Chios or Calliope, yeah, and to foster and encourage the growth of artists galaxy-wide. Minute and a half, huh? Well, based on everything that's happened thus far in this mission, or this level, I don't foresee it happening in a minute and a half. At least not this early. Anyway, with the minute and a half thing. I don't think this is going to be too annoyingly difficult. Been with him for almost 10 months. Yeah, you know what? That actually sounds about right, considering the last time you were here. God damn it, these things. Yeah, I would need a lot more damage output to destroy these things, or some means to get a lot more collectibles and whatnot going on for me. Nothing else, at least I haven't taken too much damage during this. Ow. You know, I've doubted these small ships way too much. I've gotten hit by them so many times in this game. It's kind of sad. Alright, health is not at 50%. Okay, what's going on here? Ow. Damn it, me. Bad terrain. Bad terrain hurting me. Or, actually, what are these even supposed to be? I keep calling it terrain, but it's more like supposed to be a shield of some description. Honestly, I haven't a clue. It's weird, wherever the hell it is. And destroying it takes a while. Especially without trying to destroy any of the gold rings. And I really wish it was easier to see what has and has not been destroyed by some of these. Like, it's really hard to tell. And opening. And opening. And that is an opening. Okay, I can get in. Okay. Didn't expect all that to happen. The way I did. Yeah, minute 30. I could probably take it off about a minute of my time if I was able to go around the rings a bit better. Just for the planetary defense bit. And if I was ignoring the turrets, but we're curious about the minute 30 on that. So, this is Hestia. The wonder of the Milky Way, the living paradise. Is it supposed to be Earth of some description? No, wait, they've referenced Earth. What is supposed to be Hestia? Is Hestia that other planet that scientists found a long time ago at this point that was possibly inhabitable? Is that what Hestia is supposed to represent? And the place where we'll find the missing part of the cure. We reached it before the Fratrius Armada. Yes, indeed. The cure is there. We need to bring it back to Earth, but before, tell me. I need to know. Do you think it's possible to save me with this? Or is my life forfeit in the end? Give me a minute. Calculating this is not the simplest task. What is it? You look troubled. The data chip I just removed from Hestia. It's secure. Yes? No, I mean, it's a cure we already have. There is nothing new. What? Okay. I don't understand. Neither do I. I doubt a Z-class supercomputer would do such a mistake. What happened here? And it means there really is no solution for me, is there? Well, this probably won't bring us closer to a better cure. What we have is likely humanity's best option. How extensively has the cure been tested? As far as I know, only with you. So that's a 0% success rate, huh? Great. Don't be like that. I saw the files I gathered from many other places, and I feel capable of much more than I was before. I guess. We need to return you home then. I assume the Fratrios Armada is there already, fortified and waiting for us. I will plot a course. Please rest a bit. The battle ahead of us will likely be incredibly hard. And... yes? I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. If my fate is to be the most powerful warrior that ever was, save the world, and have a statue of me built in commemoration, it would be unfair to leave out the part where I would sacrifice my life. I accept my destiny, but... Thanks, Bard. It's nice to know someone still cares. But Bard's an AI. A sentient AI, but an AI. Oh hey, speaking of Earth. Hello, Earth. How you doing, Earth? Let's see, Fury upgrade. Let's see, this is a hard choice. Rate of Fire, I guess? Wasn't like I was given much of a choice. Alright. I should probably end off here. We got through quite a bit of the game today. Though I'm still curious. The Steam page says 40 levels. How many levels do we have on screen right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 24 if you count tutorial. So 23, so there's another 17 left. After whatever the hell we do. It's odd. But alright. Yeah, I should probably end off. I've been going for the past 7 hours and I haven't eaten since I woke up. So, or actually, I haven't eaten at all since I've been up, is really the wording I should use there.